What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of East Side Flock. And I'm Eric G, and this is going to just be a rant about how frustrated I am with this team and the lack of accountability and the just overall BS that I've been seeing. So I was at the doubleheader versus the Twins on the 14th, and my God, that was the worst two games I have ever seen. Like, legitimately. The the Twins made four errors in that game, and you still found a way to lose to a team that can't field the ball. You lost to a team with guys hitting 100, 087, and they're getting home runs off of you with runners in scoring position. How are you letting a terrible team, the Twins are terrible, they're on a 10-game win streak, and half their team's injured? How do you let that happen? How do you let them beat you twice in a doubleheader, which is extremely hard to do and unheard of? And you let them beat them twice. Like, you got beat twice and you just got swept today. You got swept twice to a team that's terrible. A team that is absolutely under you in every aspect. The only thing that they really have that's good is Danny Coulomb, who you traded to them, who you got rid of. Didn't trade, but let them go and didn't re-sign. Bro, like, this team is so hard to watch. It is so hard to watch. Nobody looks like they want to be out there. They're not playing like they want to be out there. They don't look like they want to be out there. They look like they just gave up on the season. It's annoying as a fan to watch. I mean, the second game, they score 4 runs. It's the bottom of the third. You're down 4-0, which there was a rookie pitcher, it was his second start in that game. So, and it was cool to see him. He actually had some real good pitches and then some really bad pitches. But, like, he a rookie. Shit gonna happen. And you put up a 6 spot, and Charlie Morton comes in and holds it. He looks determined. He's like, I'm not having another bad start. He finally looks good. What does Cano do? Come in and give up a 3-run home run to lose that game 8-6. Like, really? You put up a 6 spot and still found a way to lose. Nobody is picking. There is no accountability at all through this team. And I'm sick and tired of hearing the announcers and everybody in the Orioles organization, the managers, the gentlemen, everybody is like, we're going to turn it around eventually. Yo, the All-Star break is in like 40, 50 games. You got 50 games to turn it around. It's unwatchable baseball. Call it what it is. It's not great defensive plays by the other team. It's terrible baseball on your part. Mountcastle today got thrown out on a triple that he should have easily ran out. How do you get gunned when the dude misplays it in the corner? They have 3 hits this game, and it's the bottom of the eighth. Like, that shit is unacceptable. It's hard to watch. I love the team, and I'm a fan, and I've been to 6 games this year already, and I hate watching the team. And everybody's just like, they're going to turn it around. Orioles fans are too nice. Ravens fans don't put up with this shit. It's like, why the fuck are we so complacent with being trash? You got a better stadium than most of the teams in the league, and yet no fans show up because the team is terrible all the time, and we're like, we'll turn it around eventually. They had a field trip day for the kids today on the third game of the Twins game. The whole upper deck is packed. There's plenty of people there, and the team just doesn't show up. You finally had fans. I'm sick and tired of people saying the fans impact the game, because they really don't. It's baseball. Like, if you can't hit, it doesn't matter if people are screaming. You're not going to be able to hit, period. So the whole, like, the fan impact and all that shit, it's so not at all affected. Like, it's just ridiculous. And the Rockies had what, like 38,000 people at their stadium. They did some like beer thing or something to get, but we're expected to be bad. Like, so you can go and make fun of your team, and I mean, I started booing in that doubleheader. I was I was letting guys know. I sat right behind home plate. I had real good tickets, and I was letting people know. I let Tyler O'Neill know that he robbed us. I let Cano know that you can't give up a 3-run home run. There needs to be more of that. Fans need to get mad. Honestly, I like going just because you can do that. If you're a fan and you are upset with the team, go let them hear it. They make millions of dollars. They make millions of dollars. They deserve to hear and to deserve to know that we're sick of this shit. Like, Oriole fans too nice. You need to show up if you're an angry fan like I am and let them know. Now hype them up when they do good things. Mullins hits a grand slam and we lose the game. How? Mullins hits a grand slam. Kerstad goes back to back after, and you still lose. You know how hard it is to watch those games because you know your team's gonna blow the lead. And I'm sick and tired of the positivity, man. Look at these numbers. Look at these numbers. This is absolutely outrageous. Look at these numbers. 227, 288, 270. This is supposed to be your huge star. And yes, he has turned it around, but he's the only guy. Gunnar the only one to want to win. Mullins, huge grand slam, but didn't really do anything in the first game. Came up with runners in scoring position. Let's look at our other stars. Jackson Holiday hitting 252. Really? Really, Holiday? You better than that. He swung at terrible pitches. And Adley Rutschman, your number 1 overall pick, is hitting 194. These are terrible numbers. Urias and I don't even think and Rivera are the only guys that are like not necessarily superstars that are playing like superstars. Look at Tyler O'Neill's 192 average. You got rid of Santander, signed this guy for 17 mil, and he's straight trash. Terrible. Like, what the it's ridiculous. They need to be held accountable. They need to be talked about. You know, you need to talk about Laureano hitting 197. Bro shouldn't even be on the team. Like, what? And then you look at the pitching. And you look at these ERAs and you it just tells the whole story. 5.36, 8.35, 5.55, 3.08, you know, and that's probably going up from today's game. He had a bad game. 3.26, 2.08, 7.6, like 4.4 for Cano. Like, everybody saw the downfall, and he doesn't have control, and Hyde leaves him in there, and then he gives up a 3-run home run. Pull him before you give up the 3-run home run. It loses you the game. You're winning by 1. Charlie Morton gave up 1. He had 1 bad pitch and got hit for a home run. He pitched 4 great innings, and then you bring in Cano to blow it. I mean, look at these. Look at this. Kyle Gibson, 13.11. These pitchers are terrible. Obviously, you know, you can't count these, but like, look at these ERAs. Albert Suarez has a better, and obviously, I believe he is injured as well. And that's what I was gonna get into, is that if you look at these injury updates, this is a part of it. Westberg has a setback. I mean, you look at the you know, all of these injuries, and these are, you know, Tyler Wells being out is huge. He's expected to be back around August. Kyle Bradish around August as well, but by then you're going to be out of it. Like, probably, I think Colton Kaiser's coming back early June. But, you know, a lot of people have been injured, and like, I get that, but we need to have accountability in the fact that nobody can hit the ball. Nobody can do anything. Like, and I'm sick and tired of them acting like this is okay. As a fan, like, F the Orioles, man. It's so annoying. Play better. Look like somebody needs to get in that club. Hyde doesn't have the clubhouse. They can say that he does. Bro, nobody is inspired. They all look like they don't want to be there. You know how frustrating that is as a fan when your players come out and they don't even look like they want to win? To get swept by the trash Twins, bro. Like, I get they're on a 10-game hitting streak, but the guys that were doing the damage were not the guys that were good. You letting people with terrible averages beat you. It's ridiculous. Nobody gonna show up. You can't tell me that it's gonna change. Prove it to me. Make changes. Fire Hyde. Fire Elias. That, like, the owner needs to step in and start making changes. I'm sick and tired of being complacent with a trash team. It's been 20 fucking 3 years of having no good teams. We had one good team in 2014. That was it. That's over a decade ago. Now we had all this promise, and I can understand losing in the playoffs because we had a lot of young guys. You didn't have a lot of vets. You had a chance to sign vets and look good for the playoffs this year, and nope, nothing. So yeah, it's frustrating. It's annoying, and I want to see change. I don't want to be compliant with this. We're gonna be bad because you got guys that are probably gonna be better than some of the guys that are playing right now in the minors. Like, where's Basalo? Bring him up. Fuck it. Like, do something. Because I would rather watch a team that I know is gonna be bad, than watch whatever the fuck I'm watching now. So it's just real frustrating to even watch this team. And it's ridiculous how everybody is so chill with it. Like, I was leaving pissed as hell after that doubleheader, and all these Orioles fans that were there. And to be fair, like, we got screwed fan wise on that doubleheader, man. Why did they move the 7 o'clock game to 3 o'clock and then the Tuesday one at 12? You could have done like like, I don't know, had a 3:30 game and a 7 game, and you probably would have had more people. Like, they botched that. So there's a lot of shit that's just all messed up right now, and it's annoying, and I'm sick of it, and I want change. Because it's frustrating. I'm still gonna go to games. I'm still a fan, but like, it's fucking annoying. And as bad as they're probably gonna get, like, I'm still gonna be watching. But it's frustrating. Like, and I have my same complaints with the Ravens as well on certain things. But there's still things that haven't changed there, and I'll get into that when the Ravens season starts. But I just think, like, you need to do something different. Like, the Orioles have been bad for too long now. We had 2 okay years, and now we're like back to being bad. It's like, that's not how that shit should work. You should be building every year. We had the farm system to do it, and we still got guys in the farm system that are probably gonna be really good. So I don't think it's all lost hope yet, but like, it's just frustrating. We need to see change. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe if you want more Oriole and Ravens, Baltimore sports content. Yeah, let me know what you think. We can argue it out. You can argue with me in the comments. You may think that um, Baltimore fans are rightfully, just chilling and laying back because there's 120 games left in the season. Or you could agree with me and think that it's, All-Star break is kind of the deadline and trade everybody at the All-Star break. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully there's some change. And yeah, I will see y'all hopefully in the next little episode. Peace.